Shalom, shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, Yahweh being the true name for Heavenly Father, Yahushai being the name for His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls God, and Jesus Christ. I want to give double honors to our apostles and elders, the great millstone, the touch of truth and will well. Salutations to you, hopeful like person is truth, in all honesty and sincerity. This is Brother Yahweh come to another, the spirit power, Yahweh Yahushai. I'm going to give you another update in times and events. This is from a personal experience today. I had to get some funds out, cash, to pay something, pay someone for a piece of furniture that was used. They were asking for cash only, and never experienced this, but I had to go to 3 different ATMs just to get cash out, man. The first 2 didn't have any money, and the last one, it did, but the first one was just didn't work. The other one, there was a card stuck in it, man. And I remember seeing reports, over there in I think Australia, they're doing away with their ATMs. And there's this article pulled up as well. It says number of ATMs falling, number of reverse ATMs rising. So cash is about to be done away with, man. They're about to crash this dollar pretty soon. There's articles coming out like this, personal experience. Seeing the rise of digital payment systems. There's also videos coming out of the Whole Foods stores and Amazon Go you pay for your items by swiping your hand. The prophecies are speaking, man. The prophecies are speaking, and pretty soon it's going to be a digital currency they're going to release that they're going to go to, and they're going to crash the U.S. dollar, man. I won't be surprised if it's before the end of this year that these things take place, I won't be surprised if that's what happens. It may not happen that way, but don't be surprised if it does. Okay? Don't be surprised if it does. So, I got a quick little video I want to play as well.
That's the coolest thing ever. I'm at Whole Foods and I'm about to pay for my groceries with my... This is me casually walking to get my groceries, but it's not as casual as it might seem. Let me show you what I mean by that. I got everything that I needed. I got my fruit, I got my yogurts, mint tea, and now it's time to pay. Well, because we're in Silicon Valley, I'm not going to pay with my credit card. I am going to pay with my palm. The thing is, there's this new technology that lets you connect your credit card and your ID to your palm so that you don't have to carry any credit cards with you anymore. You don't even have to have your phone with you. This is my total. This is my palm. This is me scanning it. Ta-da! Ta-da! And watch me pay for my groceries with my hand. Sign up at your local Whole Foods with Amazon One.
Wow. All right. Oh, let me do it. Yeah. All right. You ready?
All right, so there you have it, man. You see what's going on in society now. So we are definitely we're definitely at the end of this thing, man. We're definitely at the end. Hey, we told you so is an understatement. Big understatement. They're passing this stuff heavy in Kansas City too. They just released another grocery store that's not even Whole Foods. Another store that's going to the exact same system. So they're all going to convert to this. And they're going to go from your hand. They're going to say, hey, look, we need a more secure payment system. We're not dealing with the credit cards or anything that's on file with your Amazon Go account. You must have the RFID technology. So, hey, man, Revelation 13 and 16, the MOTB is coming. It's coming, man. The rice grain, man, that goes in your hand and your head, it's coming. Habakkuk 2 and 3, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. All right, so the vision is for a specific time, man. At the end is speaking. The prophecy that we're about to bring out, specific time is for the time we're living in now, but it was written thousands of years ago. Revelation 13 and 16. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive I'm going to say charagma. That's the correct word that's translated from, both be there, in their right hand or in their foreheads. Okay, so this is talking about how it's administered, where it's administered, who's administered to. Pay attention. It says in their right hand or in their foreheads. 2 places. Look up Elon Musk technology, the Neuralink implant. Look up the RFID, C-hip, micro C-hip technology. Look that up. Okay, it says that no man might buy or sell, so they either have the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So there you go, man. You can't buy or sell unless you have that charagma, unless you have that device. Okay, so it's not going to go just to, using your swipe of your hand. No, that's not going to cut it. They're going to want, digital something that can be picked up with a frequency to identify who you are. Not by just your palm, because anybody can make a replica of your fingerprint. Your whole hand can be latex replicated, and they scan, someone gets a hold of your print, and they're going to say, oh, that's not secure enough. We need something more secure. Something that's inside your body that nobody can have access to, that's digital. You see? So, hey, get ready, people. Ezekiel 7:19, they shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of wrath of Yahweh. They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is the stumbling block of their iniquity. So, all their money, silver and gold, people are just going to throw that in the street, man, and just have no use for it. There's going to be, this is going to happen in stages. So there's going to be a time period where you can actually use silver to buy stuff, but it's going to be very, very short-lived. You're going to have a very short time when they're crashing the dollar to where you can use silver to get things that you need. You might want to write down a list of important things that you're going to need for survival purposes to purchase with that silver. Just going to throw that out there. You might want to learn how to ride a horse. And purchase a horse, because you're going to need to travel, and get through different terrain. Your car's not going to be able to get through nowhere because they're going to have roadblocks and quarantine set up and checkpoints. Might want to invest into some type of generator, a device, one of those life straws to purify water. Solar panels. You might want to learn a martial art to defend yourself in times to come. Learn how to use a basic sword. Yeah, know how to shoot too. But learn how to use a basic blade, because bullets going to be hard to come by. Guns. Yeah, might want to have that too. But ultimately the biggest thing you can have is this truth, man. First and foremost, above all that, before you get any of that shit, you better make sure you have some divine intervention. You better have some protection of the Lord. You better have grace in His eyes. Because if you don't, you can go buy all that shit if you want to prep all you want. But at the end of the day, it ain't going to save you. You're going to need the angels to intervene and save your ass. There's going to be death. So many different ways of dying. At every single corner, every step. From someone trying to kick in your doors to your goods. To someone trying to mug you. Marauders, ambushing you, to animals coming at you, to other army and soldiers that are invading the U.S., shooting at you, to natural disasters, earthquakes coming and hitting, the 10 plagues of Egypt hitting at one time, unknown, never seen before beasts, spirits and apparitions coming out. All different ways to die. are coming. You can't possibly prep for it all. So you're going to need the Lord first. Okay? And the rest of it, use wisdom. Use some wisdom to get whatever else you need to help you, navigate through the times ahead until we get delivered. That's all you can do, man. Because, hey, you're going to see cash, paper bills. That's just going to be kindling. People are going to have stacks of that just to burn, to keep warm and fuel to cook stuff. That's how bad it's going to be. That's how worthless your money's going to be. So think about all these people on social media flexing with money. Or these millionaires on their yacht clubs and shit like that, man. Flexing with money, having stacks of cash, these celebrities. Holding cash up to their head. You know? Like that female rapper, Sexy Red that's out now. That's up there with Cardi B and them. Flexing the money. Think of how worthless that shit's going to be. And how assed out those people are going to be in the times to come. And you have some people that they'll say, oh, you know what? I got the answer. I'm going to go ahead and just take it. I'm going to get the C-hip in my hand and head. I'm going to go ahead and just do it. Just do it. Just get it over with. Then you can spend money, right? No. Wrong, man. Wrong. Not only will you be, first and foremost, burned alive by the Lord for that. That's the first and foremost thing you must fear, is a judgment from the Heavenly Father. But secondly, when you get that in your body, there's no going back. They can find wherever you are. They can literally control your body and your brain with that shit. You will be the perfect slave. You will have no consciousness anymore. You'll just be a sack of flesh walking the earth that's controlled by somebody on a keyboard. And they can instantly press a button and end your life. That is what you do. That is what's coming for you if you do take that, man. So hey, buckle down, man. We're on for one hell of a ride this year. I'm curious to see what happens next. But Lord's will, lessons edify. I'm going to close out and give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, great millstone, to us truth and will well. Salutations to Jehovah, that person's truth and honest sincerity. Shalom.